Charlotte McKinney just reminded everyone why she's in a league of her own. And when those daring new photos dropped, the internet couldn't help but explode with reactions. Not only because she looked stunning, but because of the fearless energy behind the reveal, proving once again that she doesn't need anything flashy to command attention. She is the attention. And what made this moment unforgettable was how she balanced raw sensuality with undeniable elegance, showing fans that true confidence isn't about trying too hard. It's about knowing who you are and owning it without apology. And Charlotte has always been known for her curves, her glowing skin, and her magnetic presence. But this time she showed something deeper, a kind of unapologetic boldness that went beyond fashion or trend. The kind of boldness that instantly sets her apart. And fans who thought they'd seen it all from her were surprised to discover a whole new level of sophistication and daring. Because she wasn't just posing, she was making a statement. And the way she carried herself in those shots made it clear that this wasn't about shock value. It was about intention, confidence, and control. And people everywhere felt it. Scrolling stopped, conversations started, and admiration poured in, with comments not just about her figure, but about her fearless ownership of her style. And that's what makes her so captivating. Because Charlotte McKinney doesn't chase after gimmicks or trends. She sets her own rhythm, one that mixes classic Hollywood glamour with modern boldness. And every time she steps in front of a camera, she delivers something that feels authentic yet elevated. Something that commands attention without screaming for it. And these photos were no exception. Because while they left very little to the imagination, they left so much more to admire. Reminding everyone that beauty isn't just about looks. It's about the way you present yourself to the world. And Charlotte does it with poise that few can match, which is why fans, critics, and even casual observers couldn't stop buzzing about this reveal. Because it wasn't just about appearance, it was about her narrative, her power, and her awareness of how to shape her own image, showing she's no longer just a commercial face, but a woman fully in control of her brand and her artistry. And that's the part that makes her stand out even more. Because while many celebrities rely on shock tactics, Charlotte's approach is subtle yet commanding, daring yet graceful, and people respect that balance. Because it feels both timeless and fresh. And what's remarkable is that her relaxed expression in those photos did as much heavy lifting as her stunning silhouette, creating an atmosphere that was as artistic as it was alluring, proving that sometimes the quietest statements are the loudest. And as fans continue to share and discuss the images, it's clear she's setting a new standard for bold elegance. One that doesn't rely on excess but thrives on intention. And that is exactly why people can't look away. Because Charlotte McKinney knows how to keep everyone watching without ever looking like she's trying. And that rare combination of authenticity, glamour, and fearlessness is what makes her not just turn heads, but redefine the game entirely.